You're at your old trusty boat you call Mighty Sparrow. I'm in the city of Mardi Gras.
Welcome to the Sailing into Oblivion podcast, where we hear stories from everyday people who do extraordinary things. I'm your host, Jerome Rand. Hey everybody, just a quick note before I start the podcast. So I ended up having some technical difficulties and somehow lost the first half of the podcast. My bad. Hopefully it won't happen again. But I get to sit down with one of my buddies, Heath, who is a lobsterman, owns a brewery, and also grows marijuana up there for sale. And really great guy. Just going to throw the second half of the podcast in there because I think it's pretty enjoyable. It's really, really funny, great entertaining, but there are a lot of swear words and some adult content. So if there's any kids in the car, you may want to choose another podcast. Other than that, enjoy. And we're back. Check.
All right, check.
Okay, yeah, we're back. A little technical difficulty, but I'll just edit that. So
Where did we end off with?
I have no idea. I was panicking, heart thumping. I thought we lost all of it. It's way too early. It's only episode 43, I think.
Oh, yeah?
So each episode is so important.
Ah.
Because if it goes well, then I get a couple more people who listen.
Yep.
And I'm just about to hit 10,000 downloads over the whole.
Holy shit, really?
Things. Yeah, I mean, in the podcast world, I think it's pretty small, but
Really?
I think
I
I don't really
Sounds
know.
pretty big to me, guy.
Hey,
I don't know.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Appreciate
it's huge.
Now you're just blowing smoke
now
up my
I'm just
ass. Yeah.
that's right.
Oh, man.
Making you feel good about yourself for a little bit.
Yeah, it always helps. It always helps. So I'm just getting ready. Like I got to pack up. I'm actually flying now. I'm flying home.
See, that's way better.
Yeah,
Why
I'm
wouldn't
gonna
you
get
just
there faster. I hate airports. They're gonna make me wear a mask and shit again.
Are they?
I think
they
so.
still do that?
I can only assume so.
I don't even have one. I threw mine right away. I was like, I didn't even like it anyways. I think it's ridiculous. You know, to be honest, I'm not gonna.
No, we don't want to upset
I'm not
anybody.
gonna upset anybody.
Everybody
because
has their own opinion.
That's right, and that's very important that we do.
Exactly.
You
I'm not
know?
going to get mad at anybody who's
I don't
wearing
care.
one.
Hey,
Heck
no. You
No,
can wear
no.
if you want to, but don't make me wear one.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to. I mean, if you feel comfortable wearing one, wear one. I don't care.
Yeah.
You know, I got more shit to do every day, you know, that I don't have time for that shit.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I really don't.
Well, I tell you, that's one of the worst parts of my job around here is when I have to move cars.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of these cars that I hop into, and there's like 12 masks all used, hanging off of the freaking
See, now that's
thing, and I
gross.
got to touch the thing, and I'm like, gross.
Man.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Yeah, your job's hard. I know that.
And that's it should be like the pleasure, part of it. Like, oh, I can hop into a car and just drive it over
Especially some of these down here, fucking Mercedes and
Well, I'll tell you what,
Beamers and
Celia got
Audis.
into
And,
that little tiny sports car. Did you see
yeah,
that
I
the other
saw
day?
that. Yeah.
She's like, this is the biggest piece of shit I've ever. I mean, because it is. It's so small. It's one of those like brand new Miatas.
Well,
It's-
she's got a fucking mini
zoink.
Cooper.
yeah, but that thing is like.
I know. It was
it's like
tiny.
trying
I
to
saw
fit in
it.
this White Claw can. It's
Yeah.
stupid, and it's not even a convertible. So.
Yeah, I'm not really much into convertibles.
No,
Not
I'll
really.
tell you, I like
unless
the old
it's like a
beast you drove
custom
up
ride.
in today,
Oh,
man.
that '92 Chevy
Dude, the
Silverado,
beater-
two-wheel
the beater,
drive,
You don't
short
have
bed.
to wash down, or no, I shouldn't say that. You don't have to wax it ever.
Oh no, it's got its nice little patina going there.
They're so good. I used to love when I always
Fucking
had
antique. '92 is an antique guy. What the
Good
shit?
for you. I know. We're
I'm
getting old.
82, so what the fuck is that? Am
Getting
I
old, bud.
double antique?
You're just a child still. I was born in the 70s, so
What 9?
yeah. What of it?
Whatever.
January of
Ah,
79.
yeah.
right? So I had that whole year.
I was gonna say if you said
contemplate.
December, I was gonna really laugh.
I was soaking up the 70s. For
Yeah,
Good 10 months.
I know.
11 and a half, something like that.
That's,
But anyway, yeah, no, so I'll get home a little earlier, so Mom will be happy.
yeah.
Dad will have to come pick me up, so he'll be a little disgruntled, but whatever.
Really?
Well, it's an hour away, northern Michigan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't want to upset the old man.
No,
Take
yeah.
the backhand right to me. No, no, I'm just kidding, Jim. Just kidding. He might listen to this. I don't know.
Shit. That's right. Might as well get that apology in there. No,
Yeah,
I'm just kidding,
yeah.
guys. Just kidding.
No, actually, the maiden voyage on Mighty Sparrow
Yeah.
was from
Jupiter, Florida, down to British Virgin Islands.
Holy shit,
And
really?
That technically was the sea trial.
You know what? I've been on boats my whole life. I've never been on a sailboat.
Never once?
Never once under wind sail.
Tell
Never.
you what, you and Cy, I'll tell you, if I end up doing this next big trip, I'm going to have to probably take her out and do like a little day sail. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
You and Cy got to come with as crew.
Absolutely. I would.
All right.
Absolutely.
Just for you. Well,
And I'll tell you what, by the time you get back, my boat will be done and should
go
be in
lobster.
the fucking water.
Oh, man.
I'll just take it on a tear. Fucking thing flies. Well,
Yeah,
it goes.
less work.
I shouldn't say flies. It goes pretty good. I'll cruise like 16 to 18 knots.
Oh, that's
And
perfect.
I've topped out at 27 before.
27 knots.
27. No, I had it jacked up though.
Yeah, you must have.
I had an extra 200 and something horse on it because it's computerized and you can bump it up so much with a computer.
Right.
And then you can do a few other little things, and big
Turbos
injector,
and all
turbo.
that sort of, yeah.
But yeah, she's a beast.
But I mean, that's only to get out to your fishing ground, right?
Yeah.
And get back.
Well,
That's
it'll.
the only time where you're going fast. The rest
yes,
of it, you're
yeah.
just 6 knotting around.
Yeah, 10 knot, 12 knots in between gear, something like that. So you
Right,
do
right.
burn a little fuel, but yeah, crazy. I think it at 16 knots or 18 knots, it's like 28 gallons an hour,
Wow.
something like that. Yeah, you were
Wow.
telling me you can go around the fucking world in 40 gallons. I'm like, shit.
Yeah. So I
burn
left-
that in 2 hours steaming out. I go 3 hours out too.
When I
and
did
then 3
mine,
hours in.
I had fuel. I filled up with 60 gallons,
Yeah.
and I think I ran out in the South Atlantic, coming back north. So
Wait, you
it
ran
lasted
out?
me
You
like
actually like
7
ran
months.
out?
Oh
Ran
yeah,
out?
yeah, I ran it fucking dry, and I was so mad at myself because I hadn't brought along one little, 5-gallon, 3-gallon jug.
That's so
'Cause
funny.
Here's the thing: it's once I ran out, then I realized, because I still had to cross the doldrums again at the equator, where there's no wind.
Guy, that's unreal.
So I'm sitting there. There was one day where big 800-foot container ship is cruising by. I see him dead on to me.
Yeah.
See his superstructure rise over the curvature of the Earth,
Oh,
which
yeah,
is
yeah.
round. So flat earthers, you guys can just fuck
Yeah, who
off.
the fuck? I mean, honestly, flat Earth. My girlfriend goes, "How do you know it's round?" I go, "It's fucking round. Trust me."
So
go, "How
I
does-
see this? I see his superstructure just rising.
Yeah.
and he is dead on to me.
Yeah.
And there is no wind, and I have no fuel, no sails up. I'm just sitting
God.
there. And I go down to the AIS. He's dead on. It's going to be a collision
Course, yeah.
I can't get any response from him on the VHF.
Oh yeah, they don't like to talk on there.
No, I don't. And so I put up the most colorful sail I had. The boat's just sort of swaying back and forth, and I'm just sweating it out. There's
Yeah.
no escape.
What can you do? That's it.
Absolutely
You're
nothing.
in the fucking zone.
Sitting duck.
Target, sitting duck.
The
Yeah.
last minute, and I'm sure these guys did it intentionally, was to try and scare me a little bit, but they just veered off. So they passed me maybe like 200 feet, 200 yards, something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Close enough where the entire boat was just vibrating from its engines.
Oh fuck, I
It's
bet.
just like, whoa.
Hey, I've been
man.
out there working on deck, right, scalloping.
Yeah.
And thick of fog, sunny day, but it's sunny because it's just how bright it is.
Yeah, yeah.
But thick of fog, all of a sudden we're looking up, like I just happened to look up, and all you see is like a superstructure going by.
No way.
I'm like,
Yeesh.
holy fuck, yeah, Great South Channel right there.
Yeah. I used to always take that route when I would
Yeah.
come up. And this last time I went to the east side of George's,
Yeah.
thinking it would be way less traffic.
Yeah.
It's way wrong.
Way wrong.
Way wrong. Well, the containers, it was more organized, I should say.
Yeah.
So at first I had to just cross all the container ships.
Yeah.
And then it was just the fishing fleets, and then it was
Gotta
nothing.
back up another bowl here.
But when I go through the Great South Channel, it's just a mix of everything for the
fuck
whole
yeah.
fucking time.
Tugs, everything, ferries,
Oh yeah.
all kinds of shit.
No, it's always a little sketchy, but it's one of those things where
You just pay attention.
You got it, yeah.
Just pay
And
attention.
I know it's going to be like a 24 or 36 hour. Like I'm not going to sleep.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh yeah.
And I can make it through that. It's not a big deal. But
No. Well,
those are the
when you
old-
have to be, you have to be, right?
Yeah, oh,
Like,
yeah,
when you
yeah.
got to be up, you got to be up.
That's when you get to have your. This last time, I think I finally got free of all that around like 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Sun starts to come out.
Oh, it's
got
nice, isn't it?
Crack
And it's
open
almost
a
like
couple beers and then passed right out for 5 hours and
nice.
sailed almost halfway to here from George's. Woke up like, all right.
Yeah.
I'm ready to get back into Rockland. Yeah, right.
Do you do a lot of sleeping on your voyages out there?
Yeah, absolutely. There's, it all depends on the conditions and stuff. Of
course.
But mostly it is traffic keeps me awake, and then if I'm in squally, shifty conditions, then I constantly have to deal with the sails and all that. And so then you're up
Shit's
for a
strong.
bit. Oh yeah, it smells,
You want any of that?
It smells good. Nah, I don't know if I'd be able to actually.
Oh, you might get creative.
I feel like I would just lose my train of thought constantly.
Wow, why do you think I fucking fucked up a couple of stories there?
Who knows? Maybe
Stoned.
one day. Maybe one day.
That's all right.
You know what? I'll tell you one thing for sure. It's really nice to have the option to do it legally.
Yeah.
Great state of Maine.
Yeah, great state of Maine. Fucking right. I'll cheers to that.
Michigan too. They recreationalized it.
I'd like to check that out, Michigan. That looks like a great place, too.
It's a very pretty spot. It's a lot like Maine, where in the summertime you get this beautiful warm summer.
Cold, too, right?
And then
Nice
it
and
gets
cold.
very cold,
Yeah.
covered in snow. I mean,
Yeah.
here it's pretty amazing because you go inland and in the wintertime, and it's way snowier, way
Oh,
colder.
fuck yeah. I do a lot of snowmobiling, too.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same in Michigan. I mean, the Great Lakes definitely affect our weather, but
Yeah.
they don't keep the coast warm the way Maine
Yeah,
gets.
I live right on the ocean. I live right on
right.
the water, right in front of my brewery. Actually, it's pretty,
Yeah, I know.
pretty
You've
lucky
got,
there.
You've got like
I
this,
got a pretty good
you got a little
compound. It's all
triangle.
family.
It's like Night Marine, the grow spot, your house, and the brewery. Like,
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
It's a nice little
circle.
triangle. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I live right there though, and you're right. It is like my house. I'll get rain sometimes when
Everywhere's
a quarter
just
mile,
snow.
even just over the hill.
Yeah.
The next hill over is getting snow. It's
Right,
like because it's the warming effect from the ocean.
Yeah.
You know,
And I mean, it's kind of funny because this is the cold current coming down from the Labrador, right?
my house is about yes, I think right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
my
'cause
house
Gulf
is
Stream.
10 degrees warmer in the winter than Rockland,
Oh wow.
and I'm only 10 minutes away.
Yeah.
So what it is we stick out a little further.
On like a little isthmus.
It's
or
kind of
whatever.
like, it's just kind of like the land kind of shoots out a little bit more into the.
A peninsula.
But yeah, it's a peninsula, I guess, kind of. You know,
Sure, there's a technical term.
I'm sure there is, but I don't know.
Yeah.
That's all right. It's good
You're,
enough.
you're
swear
great
up.
at describing it.
Yeah, there's a beach and there's water.
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds good, man.
Now we grow our own veggies too. Like we do all our own veggies.
Oh, nice,
and,
nice.
You have a huge garden. Got
Yeah.
a killer garden. Plus growing weed. Plus
Yeah.
we got chickens.
Oh, fuck.
So we raise meat birds for
I'm
chickens.
just getting so jealous. Meat birds.
Meat birds, yeah, they're like the Cornish crosses. They're like jumbo fucking meat birds.
Oh, really?
12 weeks, bro. You get fucking a full-size bird, and they're the best chicken you've ever had in your life.
Oh, really?
Well, it's
Wow.
all organic.
Yeah,
fed.
yeah.
It's all,
Eating
you know.
grasshoppers and
Yeah, you're not having anything
Ticks.
that's had the, shit poured to it. All
Yeah,
that
yeah,
chicken
yeah.
in stores is honestly crazy.
Oh,
you
yeah,
ever watch
yeah,
any of
yeah.
that shit?
Yeah.
Those meat fucking. I mean, hey,
It's pretty bad.
I've gutted millions of fish. I've killed millions of scallops and lobsters and everything else. But I'll tell you what, it's something different. I don't go hunting, even though I love guns.
Yeah.
Love fucking guns. I got some cool ones.
Right.
Yeah. I got some cool ones. I don't know if I should say it, but
No, you probably shouldn't. You don't
They're
want
nothing illegal. Nothing
you don't wanna
illegal.
incriminate
Nothing
yourself.
really illegal, I guess.
Right.
No
right.
automatics or nothing.
Is
I
that
wish
the only
I
thing
could.
that's illegal is automatic weapons?
Yeah, unless you have a license for them.
Oh, okay.
You can have a license for it,
Right,
but
right.
I don't think I'd pass.
Well, it was kind of interesting when I
throwing
wanted to
that
have
out there.
a shotgun on the boat when I did my trip.
Yeah.
Not for pirates like everybody thinks, but like
Just protection, guy.
freaking big shark decides to start chewing on my rudder. I got to
Anything.
dispatch it, you know.
Yeah.
And I've read enough stories about that stuff happening that, you know.
Why wouldn't they? If they're
Right.
hungry, they're coming up for a sample.
So I go to that I think it's closed now, but the sporting goods store past near Dairy Queen.
Johnson's. No, they're not closed.
Oh, okay. Well, I go in there, and the guy's super nice, but
Yeah.
he's like, listen, unfortunately, you're out of state, so I can't sell you a shotgun.
Yeah.
And
Really?
Yeah, and I
Really?
can't remember the exact reason he gave
There
me.
must be a legal reason, because I know the guy. He's a nice guy.
Yeah,
he wouldn't,
it
wouldn't just do that because you're not from here.
It was something about it costs him. I don't know exactly what it was, but
For a background check for you?
I don't know, because he was like, well,
See, that's
he's
the
like,
thing.
you can go to Walmart and get one today, though.
Yeah.
And that's I went down the road and had to go shop at a superstore, and I felt bad.
Thing
'cause I was
is,
like,
you can they put you on a list when you do that, though.
oh, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
I don't like it, but
I don't want them to know what I have.
I've gone
pretty
halfway
much.
throle my life without really being in any trouble.
Oh, well,
or
no.
anything,
That's
so I'm
right.
kinda
That's me too.
I'm almost dead anyway. Like, you know.
What? I hope not. We're nearly the same age.
No, yeah.
That's not good.
Middle age, I think you have a lot of epiphanies once you get to middle age. You know, where
Of course
you're
you
just
do.
like, yeah, you know.
You start thinking,
I used to get so hot and heavy about that. Meh.
yeah, you don't give a fuck anymore. A lot of shit doesn't piss you off. I don't know. At least me, I've learned the same thing.
Yeah.
Kind of just, you roll with the flow, but you just know it's fucking bullshit coming or whatever.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's like, when you get up in the morning, you got to go to hall and it sucks. It's raining or it's fucking blowing. You're like, yep, I got to go. It's going to suck today.
Yep.
Whatever. Put on your big boy boots and fucking go.
Go for it. Yeah.
Yeah. That's funny, though. I mean, Jesus, the weather we fished with my old man, he does not fucking turn and run from weather.
Yeah,
Never.
That's interesting.
Motherfucker. It's like, my dad's going to blow like 70. Yeah, we'll hang out. Let's deck load it. Oh, fuck. We had, and I'm not joking either. Like, we had on one of the boats we were fishing, we had 130 bushel up inside the boat. So when you step through the door to go down, into the galley or into up forward, the bathroom, anywhere, there was fucking bushels of scallops everywhere because it was 0 degrees out.
Oh, and they were
blowing.
frozen?
I was blowing like fucking 60 anyways.
Yeah.
65.
Is this off George's?
Yeah, channel.
Yeah. Okay.
Channel.
Wow.
Actually, no, there was off northern edge of Georgia's.
Okay.
So right there near the Canadian line.
Canadian line. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was out there last time, I saw a Canadian warship patrol.
Oh fuck yeah, they
went
do.
into U.S. waters.
Did they?
Almost tried to call the Coast Guard.
Yeah.
Nah,
No, just kidding. You
They
don't
pull
cause
me over.
trouble, bro.
Yeah,
Right?
No.
Oh, don't see ya.
Well, so because obviously he has full confidence in his boat and his abilities, and he's basically seen it all.
He knows what he can do and what he can't do.
Right.
We've been in hurricanes. We've been all that shit.
What's the worst hurricane you went in?
96 mile an hour, fucking ripping deck towels off.
Jeez, for how long?
Oh, it's 24 hours at least.
Yeah, that'll build up some seas. My God,
You can't sleep, you can't eat, you can't shit, you can't.
How you like the sound
You
of
can
that?
barely roll one.
Yeah, I know,
You
right?
still roll one though.
You still roll. You
Fucking right.
if
Hey, what
anything,
Maine
you
is,
can
guy?
Eat something real quick.
What Maine is? I can roll one, whatever, anywhere. It will get rolled. It will get smoked.
Yeah, right.
Because that's, I mean, honestly, that's what you got. The best thing for scalloping was honestly weed.
Yeah,
Yep, it was.
just sort of keeps you going.
You're constantly wide open.
Yeah.
Wide open. Everything you do is wide open. So you're constantly like fucking running here, grabbing bushels, dumping bushels, cutting scallops. I mean, you're going as fast as you can because you're racing everyone else on the boat. Every bucket, you're sitting and you're racing everybody else because you don't want to be the slow guy.
Yeah.
You don't want to be the last guy. You get cut. So
Oh, right,
you get
right.
fired. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, because if they think they can find somebody who's going to do it
Who's going to
faster,
do it better? Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. We'll put more pounds down. We make more money. Fucking right.
There's no room for friendship on a scallop boat.
Now, you know what? We had a great gang. It was all family. It was all guys from right here.
Well, and that's I would think that I mean the best kind of boat to be on. Would
I
be
say
one
family,
where
but Murphy, Murphy was with us.
he's family basically.
He's basically family, I guess. I mean,
oh fuck yeah.
I hang out with him. Yeah,
No,
I
for
wish
sure.
he'd fucking show up. He'd be a good one to add to this thing.
Well, he came in at the end of the last one.
Oh, he probably ruined it. He was right drunk, weren't he?
You could just
He was probably
see-
fucked up.
You could see Isaiah just be like, "Oh god damn it!"
Yeah.
Dad, can you just give us 5 more minutes?
Right. Well, he's young. He's 15.
Yeah, I know.
You know, he's embarrassed by his dad, and I don't blame him a little bit.
Nah, well, it's
See, that's
funny
the
watching
friendship,
him.
Murph and I can razz about him. He'd razz about me.
Yeah.
We have a good time.
No, for sure.
But no, he's good. He's always treated me real well. Is that my fucking shirt? Or is that no? That's his. I was like, God damn that bastard! I fucking left it, and he's wearing it.
Stealing shirts.
Shit,
Yeah,
we are in his house, and he ain't even here.
I know, right? Well, he said we could use it. So
I guess
he's
house,
got
eh?
full permission. The shack.
The
old
shack. Tell you what, though, he's got a fucking good view.
He's got
He
the best
lives
view in Rockland.
literally on the water.
Yeah, I mean, you
Literally.
don't see too many houses on the water in Rockland. If I had to estimate the property value of his little establishment here,
Oh, I'd say a couple
millions.
million.
Oh yeah, easily.
Yeah.
Easily. And he doesn't
Hey,
even
you
pay
know what?
rent.
With this housing market, I wonder what the fuck my place would be worth. I got
Mm.
4.5 acres right on the ocean right there.
Jeez.
Yeah.
When I get back in September,
It's
I'll
all
definitely
clear,
come to the
too. I got
brewery.
beautiful fucking looping field and
Ah.
all kinds. You
See,
ought to come
that's-
over, guy. You ain't even
I
been
know,
over.
I know. Well, hey, I'll tell you what. Getting back into manual labor was harder than I thought.
Of course it is.
Because all I've been doing for the bunch of months was writing this book. And
Oh, I need a copy of that.
Oh, that book. Yeah. That was my first one, but I'm writing another one about
Yeah.
the Appalachian Trail.
Yeah.
So I was just sitting in South Carolina, basically just diddling away on my computer.
Not
And
much of
then
a hiker.
I got here. You know? I don't know. You
No,
have a
I-
hiking physique.
Oh,
man.
yeah. My physique, yeah. I'm what you call a dad bod. I always have, though. What the fuck? I look like my old man. That's fucking what it is. I can't, like, when I was 18, I looked myself in the mirror and I said, well, at least you're not fucking ugly. I'm a handsome fella.
You are.
Just have a little
Absolutely.
belly.
Well, and you know,
You know what? But my father does, too, where, you know.
You're
just-
not a forgettable face. Let's say that. When you walk into the yard, everybody knows who you are.
Yeah,
And you,
fuck
you
yeah.
carry a
Oh,
weight
yeah.
with you, and I'm not talking about pounds.
No, I know.
Which is
It's
good.
something.
It's a great
Well,
thing.
I'm almost 6'4",
Yeah, I know. You're big.
about
big,
280.
big fella. Wouldn't mess with you.
Huh?
I might call some names and then run away. That's
Oh,
what
yeah,
I'm
because I can't run either.
Yeah.
I got Crocs on. I'm going to
Fuck, I'll
fucking
be
run
in
far.
Indiana before you get out of the
Yeah,
parking
you
lot.
would. Without a doubt, guy.
Well, I tell you, man, when you talk about that, your property and stuff,
Yeah.
holy cow, that was initially one of the reasons I got into crypto.
Yeah.
And that's one of the final goals of my life is basically to pick up this piece of property in
Yeah.
Michigan.
Yeah.
It's next to my parents' place.
See, that's unfortunate because I live right next to all my family.
I know, and that's what I want.
We as a family have held the land that's around there for about 300 years.
Oh, no shit. Wow.
Seriously, yeah. Swear to God. So it's been in the family and passed down and passed
So
down.
you're
and-
just a caretaker, basically.
Oh,
until your-
no, my father
your
built the
children-
house.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
basically, I'm a caretaker for my
Pass it
child.
on. Yeah,
I'm going to
yeah.
pass it on. Of course I am, yeah. Everyone does. That's what we do. We just have it in the family. And everywhere is like a new house, too, you know what I mean? Like, or fairly new, I guess.
Yeah.
But there's only a couple really, the old farm is still intact.
Yeah.
And that's pretty cool. That's right on the ocean. I mean, it's all on the ocean.
Oh,
We all
yeah.
live right there.
I got to do some metal detecting out there.
Yeah.
You can have. I wouldn't take whatever I found unless found.
Well, you know, I
find
do.
treasure though.
Well,
then we
I'll
split
take you
that.
arrowhead hunting. I collect arrowheads.
Oh, really?
I find them because we live on the beach.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
right
yeah.
there, and
Oh,
islands are all out front. So yeah, I collect arrowheads.
But it must.
I
it
got
must-
some killer shit too.
Oh yeah, I'll bet. I'll
Beach
bet.
finds, just stuff on the beach. But
Right.
I've got some axes and hatchets, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Tomahawks.
Oh really?
I got a couple war tomahawks
Holy
like they
smokes.
use for battle.
Yeah.
Cool shit.
There's a lot of history up here.
Oh,
man.
dude,
A
fuck
lot
yeah.
of history.
They
It's
say
crazy.
the Vikings rolled up through here.
Yeah.
And there were Vikings buried out front on one of the islands.
really.
Yeah, I heard Birch Island had Vikings on it.
They discovered the.
Yeah,
Holy
the
shit.
Indians told stories of tall people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
tall blonde people.
It's a pretty amazing place up here, and it is. I mean, you go Great Circle route. We're not very far away from. Europe.
No,
I
we're
mean,
really
it's
not.
Really close.
It's really not that bad.
And with all the huge storms that rage up there, I mean, any of those ships, if they were just off fishing, could have got swept away and ended up over here pretty easily.
Oh fuck yeah!
I mean, maybe not easily, but like, you know.
Well, they would
have ended up here.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I love that shit, though. Collecting arrowheads and respecting it. You know, I really do. I respect it. I feel it, you know, it sucks to touch on the subject, but the Indians got fucked. They got so screwed, guy.
Yeah, they did.
They did.
It's just one of those, I mean.
I understand it's human.
It's human nature,
It's human
especially back
nature.
then. The world, there's a great book by Steven Pinker called The Better Angels of Our Nature.
Yeah.
And it's all about how we are way less violent than we used to be, even just a couple hundred years
big
ago.
time. Oh, my God.
my God. Like, you know, if we were a couple hundred years ago, you know, instead of hanging out and having White Claws and a couple drinks and some joints or something,
Yeah.
we'd be lighting cats on fire for entertainment.
Well, that's
That's the sort of stuff. Oh yeah, that's
You
what they
would?
used to do back then. That was like the norm, and the torturing and all that sort of stuff. I mean,
there
you
was
know,
way more violence.
It
back
wouldn't be
then.
blues festival up there. It'd be like, oh, we're burning somebody tonight.
Yeah.
You
No,
know?
right. Romans, right?
Totally
the Romans.
Just a couple
Fuck.
100 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'd have those battles in the great
Yeah, in the Coliseum.
Coliseum
Oh
there.
yeah. No, but
That would be
book
cool, dude.
is
Did you
insane.
hear they used to flood that with water
Yeah,
and have
yeah.
shit battles?
Shit battles, yeah.
What the fuck? What are you doing with a shit battle in a Coliseum?
Hey.
What are you steaming around in a circle, shooting cannons at each other? What the
Entertainment,
fuck,
man?
dude?
That's what happens.
That must have been killer.
Yeah, oh my
Literally,
gosh.
though.
I couldn't. Yeah, 'cause
Some people are dying. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Tigers and people battling. I mean, that was their entertainment. People dying. What
I
the
know.
fuck?
I know.
Yeah, we live in but now it's getting too touchy. Like,
Yeah, it's a little.
Now you
yeah.
can't say one fucking bad word and you're accused of being something. You know what I
This, that, and
mean?
the other thing getting canceled. I'll tell you, trying to be a celebrity these days would be.
Who would want it
I wouldn't
anyways? Fuck
ever
that
want-
shit, guy.
I don't even. You know,
Those
there's-
guys, those people, yeah, you got money. So what? Your life is never private.
Yeah, you
Everyone
can't walk
knows
down the
what
street.
color your shit is in the morning.
Yeah.
Just stupid, right?
Yeah, oh,
I mean,
yeah.
that is no fun. We're sitting here in a shack talking like we don't give a shit.
Yep.
And no one's even around. It's fucking awesome. I don't
Yeah.
have a reporter busting in trying to question me. I'd smoke weed right in front of them. I mean, what the fuck? You know, they're
Yeah.
horrified.
Sometimes I get fans, you know, come up to the boat, but I you know, it's so rare that I enjoy it.
Yeah.
I sit down and talk to them and all that sort of stuff.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know?
that's right, because your book, yeah.
Yeah.
Selling it, autographing. I need to get one.
Yeah. Oh,
Serious
I'll hook
about
you up.
that.
There is the audio version though too.
Yeah.
You know, listen to those.
On what? I don't have, you know.
Oh right, yeah. You're right. Well, I see. That's one of those things where you know when you get the lobster boat in, you're out there lobstering.
Yeah.
Instead of cranking tunes, you just crank my book up. Who knows?
Nah, I don't think the Stern men
Nah.
will appreciate that one.
Hey, who
Guy,
knows?
So
baby?
I got on Monday. I got to go pick up a new chart plotter. So I'm getting one of these Garmin's, right?
Okay.
And you know, it's like a 10 or 12-inch screen, whatever it is.
Yeah.
But they're so smart now. They hook up to other, you know, monitors and all kind of shit.
Oh,
they
it
do.
all gets integrated.
Dude, they
now,
do
yeah.
everything from sonar to fucking
And it's all
your
touch
bar
screen,
machine,
right?
your chart plotter, your radar, everything. Yeah, oh yeah, touch screen. But I'm getting a couple new remotes so I can have one outside, one inside, so I never have to touch the screen, you know?
Now, if that fails on you when you're in the fog, how are you going to get back?
What? Home?
Yep.
Oh shit, from where? Where am I?
I don't know.
Offshore?
Let's say you're offshore, bud.
I've had it fail.
And how'd you get home?
Fucking compass, numbers, and radar.
Good man. There we go. That's what I was
Compass
fishing
first, numbers second, and
For.
radar.
There we go. There
Yeah.
we go. You can never forget the essentials. Because
Oh,
I
fuck
mean,
no.
I pretty much go.
I'm like, huh? What?
I
How'd
always
get back.
got to
What do you mean
see-
how to get back? Sorry.
Well, there's a lot of people though that.
No, you're right. And you know what? A lot of new, younger fishermen have always had these really great electronic devices, electronic chart plotters,
Oh, yeah.
electronic
Yeah.
everything, autopilot, everything to, you know, do it all. And you honestly don't need it. Like, I got old ass equipment. That's why I'm upgrading right now.
Yeah.
Just
right.
because I know the bottom, I know where I'm going. I just want something cool to look at.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like,
I know.
I'm jealous.
Check
Everyone else
this
has
out,
these
guys.
killer screens and shit.
Yeah,
and
right.
I'm putting a new stereo on, so that motherfucker's gonna crank.
Nice.
Oh, fucking right. I'm giving the stern man a fucking volume control for his back section there on the boat.
Oh,
the
nice.
square
There
part.
You go. Yeah.
See, I run the pointy part. He runs the square part.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Right.
I like that.
Yeah, that's
Pointy
it.
part.
Well,
Square
you got yours is pointy on both ends,
part.
but
Yeah, well, that helps.
that's just
in big
sailboat.
following seas.
Oh, I bet
The waves, the crashing, the breakers can't really.
they don't splash up
they'll-
on you.
Yeah, they'll hit a flat transom like this and,
And
smack
blow
the
right
shit
up.
out of
Yeah.
it. But they just clamor. In my boat, the stern just pops right up and over.
I bet.
I've had that. I've had green water come over the stern. I was lucky not to lose those solar panels one time.
No shit.
That gets a little spooky.
Yeah,
All
I
of a sudden,
bet.
a couple tons of water right on that deck, but that
Dude,
boat
I've
was
been
just
hit
built
by
for
more fucking waves over the rail.
it. Oh, I'm sure.
Scalloping guy,
Nice.
Jesus.
And you've got all that shit on the deck that you've got to
oh,
deal with.
fucking rocks and everything from rocks, sand dollars, sand.
Yeah, right. Well, hey, what's the
Scallops,
weirdest
fish.
stuff you've ever hauled up? out
Dude,
of the
we've
South
hauled
Shore?
up fucking bombs, torpedoes.
Really?
I've got a mastodon tooth.
Oh, wow.
I got all kinds of shit. I
What'd
collect
you do
stuff.
with the torpedoes?
Throw it the fuck back over.
Yeah,
Get the
bet,
fuck away
actually,
from
yeah.
it.
It's like,
Not
we better
make that
take
tow
into
again.
The Coast Guard then.
Dude, I watched that torpedo. It was in January. We're down the Hudson Canyon off New York, Jersey, wherever.
Yeah.
However you want to look at it, I guess. And I watched that motherfucker bounce on 1-inch steel-plated deck. Like, I watched
Really?
it bounce. I'm like, holy shit. This is
Wow.
nuts. Like, motherfucker. It says property, U.S. government.
Really?
Fins on it. It had a clear tip.
Oh, really?
So it was like a sonar tip or something. You could see electrical stuff on it.
yeah.
Oh, motherfucker.
Did it look new or old?
It was probably like, I would guess 5 to 10 years old.
Oh, okay. Wow.
But they don't deteriorate much.
Right.
And still the writing on it, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it was. Maybe a test one, or maybe it was like
a sonar scanner device or something.
no,
Might
it
not
was
have been
definitely a
bomb.
missile, dude. It
Oh,
was
it
definitely
was?
a fucking torpedo. Yeah.
Really?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So my stepbrother picks it up, and I'm like, you pick it up, because I was running the other side, because we have
Yeah.
two sides on a scallop boat.
You pick it up, I'm
Or
going to the other
starboard, right?
side.
Well, no, I was running the drag.
Oh,
so
okay.
what it is when a watch is on, it's basically 3 guys and a swingman.
Okay.
The swingman works half a watch with one crew and half a watch with the other crew.
Okay.
So it's basically 3 and 3 with a swing.
Yeah.
Okay. So it was my father, me, and my stepbrother Mark on at the time,
Right.
and swingman was just getting ready to get up.
Yeah.
When that fucking thing came up, we weren't catching shit for scallops, you know what I mean? So it was
Right.
like, yeah, whatever, just running through. And I'm running the other side, right? So there's 2 drags on the boat,
Yeah.
2 15-foot dredges,
Okay.
one on one side, one on the other. I'm down there controlling one. My father's up top controlling the other. I watched that fucking thing bounce, and I knew exactly what it was. The fins,
Jeez.
everything,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
propeller. I'm like,
Because those
holy
where the baskets or the dredges come up and dump.
Well, they come up, we set them down, we pick it up by the bottom of it,
Yeah.
and shake them out.
Shake them out. Okay.
So the scallops usually fall down, and they fall on deck,
Right,
and then you
right.
set the drag down and flop it over.
Yeah.
That was nuts. I mean, it dropped right 1-inch steel plate. It was unreal.
God almighty. You see your life flash between your eyes. It's
I
like,
thought, I'm
boom.
fucked if it blows.
Yeah. Oh,
Instantly.
yeah. Well,
Oh.
I'll tell you what, though. It's a good way to go. You wouldn't feel it.
No, you wouldn't feel
Remember, we talked about it yesterday. It's better than drowning.
it. There's Mr. Cyanide.
Oh,
Oh, way better
cyanide.
than drown. Fuck that shit. I've got a lot of friends who've died offshore.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
A lot
no,
of
I
fucking
know.
people I know have
It's
died.
It's the most dangerous profession, I think, in the world.
Yep.
Outside of wartime.
Well, right. I mean,
Yeah.
war is it. You're
Obviously.
going into obvious
War
danger.
is the business of death.
Yeah, of course it is.
Man.
Pretty ignorant, really. But
Yeah, I know.
I
you
feel
know,
I love our vets, though. I'll tell you
Oh,
that.
hell yeah.
My old
Anybody
lady's a
that'll fight
vet.
for it.
A lot of family members were vets, obviously.
Yeah.
I just didn't like being like told what to do. I'm just my own boss, my own self. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't like that shit.
Well, and I feel like there's a lot
what's up,
better ways to
Yeah.
spend all those resources. Hey, how we
Yeah.
doing, Mr. Cyanite?
Hey, I wanna live long and see kids grow up and be able to hand shit down to them, and
Yeah.
you know, yeah.
I just don't know if it takes, $800 billion a year to
No.
ensure that in a
You
world.
got. I mean, no, everything's overpriced and fucking.
Oh, fuck yeah.
just scamming money this way and that way, and it's hard. Hey, think about how big we're. What, 360 million people in this country,
Something like that.
at least, right?
I think so. I think we're the third most populated country.
Well, there's
Somewhere
India and China.
India and China make up the vast, but China's like 1.6 billion. I think India's like 1 billion.
Got a little fucking spider on you.
Oh.
Bye.
Well, hey, listen. So we're getting well past an hour now. I think actually probably
What time is it, bud?
right now it is 1 o'clock.
Shit. Yep. I gotta get to the brewery by 1:30, 2 o'clock. So
Oh man. Well, I tell you, I'm probably gonna try and split this into a two-parter for our listeners.
do whatever you
Yeah.
want to do there, Cap.
Yeah,
You're
man.
all set.
I cannot thank you enough for coming on, man.
This is awesome,
just a
Jerome.
great show. This is what I want the show to always be like. Just sitting down, chatting.
Yeah.
Think I'll ever be able to get cyanide on here?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Nah, he might say hi.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Murph, you go.
Yeah, right. Fucking Murph. I wish he was here for the last 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah,
That'd
I
been
know.
good
If he
just
came
to
rolling in.
just to chuck it in there, you
Yeah,
know.
right. Well, I'll tell you, I'd love to sit down with your old man too.
Oh, he's got
That'd be
stories.
pretty
Yeah.
good. 'Cause
You know what you got to do is get him right drinking and smoking,
and then
and then
whip out
fucking
these
he'll
things.
start
Yeah,
letting shit fly.
Right.
Yeah, you know, because it takes a little bit to
Well,
get used to it.
That's the
but-
thing is people are always so nervous when they are doing their first podcast, you know, and then
Well, I've done one. I did one for the brewery too.
Yeah,
we had
you were fine, but I mean, most people, it's like it takes about 5 minutes before they realize that all they got to do is talk.
That's
And
it.
They don't have to like Murph. Murph was just. He was like, "Oh man," and then finally, then he was. Sort of
You see him doing his
relaxed
fucking weather reports, right?
I know, right?
He's
God
like,
almighty.
"Hey, folks, blah, 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 fucking, you're drunk, Murph."
Weather report, Rockland, man.
Yeah, it's fucking blowing. oh, it sucks out.
Oh man. Well, I'll
Drink
tell you what.
Easterly.
You wanna. I'm gonna put you on the spot. You wanna give the listeners some parting wisdom from a Maine entrepreneur who, before he reached the age of 40, has 3 businesses, family, and is doing really well. He's one hell of a nice guy.
Thank you, buddy. I don't know. Parting words of wisdom. Well, Jesus, that's a
I know,
hard one.
that's putting you on the
What would
spot.
you do? What would you say? It's like, well, don't pee in the wind. Have a good time.
Nice.
You
That's
know,
good.
like work hard, but work for what you want.
There we go. We're gonna end it right there because that's fucking choice wisdom.
I guess, man, solid, right? I don't know. Every one of them was like, yeah, it's a good lesson. Don't pee in the wind.
Yeah.
Love what you do. Appreciate family. Love your family. Love
Family
each other.
and friends.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Relationships. Just the amount of
Be
relationships
courteous to people.
that you have, and you know, yeah, being courteous and respecting
Treat people the
those.
way you want to be treated.
Exactly.
That's what my mother always said.
Relationships make the world go round.
Yeah.
It's all the connections you have.
We're humans. We want to interact. We
Oh,
want to
yeah.
be social.
We're
we want
very
to.
social.
And the ones that don't, you know, that like being by themselves, and that's nothing wrong with that either. Because sometimes we all need our space, right?
You talking about me?
No, fuck no.
Mr. Sail
You just
around the
200
world all by himself.
Yeah, you just wanted to prove something. That you're an animal. And that's
Oh.
awesome.
No,
In a good way. In a good way.
I-
when I say animal, I'm like fucking legend, fucking weapon, fucking killer. You know what I'm saying? Like, it means a good thing. Some people think as an animal is like, you're a dirty dog, or you're, you know, the P word. I don't say the P word ever.
Right,
I'm
right,
superstitious as fuck. I don't say that shit.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't flip a hatch over on her back. Hatch of a boat, you know,
Yep.
boat hatch.
Yep, that comes from the.
Basically, what it says is if you flip a hatch over, bad luck, and your boat will flip.
Well, it originally came from the Mary Celeste
Yes,
because they found that boat. There was no crew, nobody was on it.
that's right.
The dining room table was
It's
set
all
up,
set, yeah.
everything. And the only odd thing they found were all the hatches were turned upside down.
Yeah,
and
I
they were
heard
open.
that too.
Yeah.
I actually watched a little thing on Prime on that.
Yeah, oh, yeah, the
Because
mystery
I
of
don't
the
have
Mary
TV. I
Celeste.
just have like the internet and shit, the Roku or whatever,
Right,
Prime, and I don't watch regular TV anymore.
Nah, it's a pretty big waste of time.
I got rid
for
of it.
sure. Yeah,
Fucking
yeah, yeah.
stupid. $65 a month to watch nothing.
I know.
Like, and I don't have time for it anyways.
There's so much more to this life. You know, no one is ever going to write on their tombstone, "Man, I'm glad I watched all that TV."
Right?
It's never happening. Never.
Nope.
There's a word of wisdom for you.
Get out, do something.
Boom. All right. Thank you, Heath, for coming on. We'll do
All
this
right,
again.
thanks, Jerome. Appreciate it, man.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for listening. And if you enjoy the podcast and want to support it, just go to podbean.com and you can become a patron and keep the show on the air. Also, if you like the music at the beginning, the album is called Deep Teal, and the artist is Adrian Edson. It's available on Amazon Music. And if you want the full story of the trip around the world, the book, the Kindle book, and the audiobook can all be found on Amazon.com. Sailing into Oblivion, the solo nonstop voyage of the mighty Sparrow. Fair winds and following seas.